It is Monday morning. It's time for the weigh-in. See how much I weigh now. There you go. 217.8. So where was that? Okay, so as I like at 217, I was around 226 or so. We can go down to 217, which is normal. Like I said, the calorie intake was still the same, which is 25. However, the diet's changed. I'll show you in a little bit. So I just pretty much switched out all the fats with the carbs, basically. So so actually my carb choice would be sweet potatoes. But there you go, 217. Hello, alrighty, camera's on. Okay, so we are now going to, see my shirt? Little games. Anyway, so this is what I do every day. It's time to measure out some food. So let's do that. Each one of these bowls is going to give me about 50 to 80 grams of spinach, is what I took out. So for this choice, let's see, is this a better camera? The lighting's off, huh? Yeah. All right. So we are going to have 5 ounces of chicken, and I make my chicken homemade. Okay. This is about, I think I made 5 pounds of this. I think it's almost 5 pounds. And what I do, I'll show you. So I get this guy right here. See this here? Yeah, sugar free. Look at that. Those calorie intakes, baby. 10 calories times early 17. It's like 170 calories in this bad boy. And I get this whole bad boy and I just dump it in here. And that's the flavor. 170 calories. And usually this right here gives me about maybe 15 to 20 mil. So 15, 20 mils, 170 calories extra on top of that. I mean, and to make it taste bomb, I mean, it's a no-brainer. This is the bomb. I love this shit. So we are now going to little muscle. Just a little bit. Okay, 5 ounces of this. Okay. So always get to make sure I have a scale, you guys. Scales are like $8 at Walmart. This one we had it for almost 3 years now. So everything is crucial. Gotta weigh the food out. This one, the only way you can lose the weight. It has to be timed, or everything has to be measured. 4.6, 4.9, 5 ounces. 5 ounces chicken. 40 grams, that's about right. Yeah. This bad boy is a big pile of sweet potato yams. This is what's my carbs, is what I'm using for the week. It's about 6 pounds of it. Nothing fancy. Boil it, salt and pepper, seasoning salt, I use a lot of black pepper. That's it. So 100 grams of this per meal. That's where I'm at right now, 100 grams per meal. 100 grams exactly. Damn, I'm on point today. That That's 1 meal. Let's keep them going. About 140 grams of this. Yeah, it's called good eating. 140 grams. Yep, almost. 140 grams. 100 grams of this good stuff right here. 78. 101. I'll take it. It's I try to get as accurate as possible. 101. I'm not gonna nitpick. A gram. A gram is extra 4 calories. All right, and we just keep getting them. This is what we do. This is how I do almost every single day. Some days I like to do 4, 5, 6 meals, and other days I just do my 4 meals I do here. I'm eating a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oatmeal, which is 5, and eggs. So I'm eating total 6 meals throughout the day, plus my dinner, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So let's just keep this going, huh? There. 105. Right there, 142. I'll take it. Let's see what this. 66. 1. 100. Booyah. Plain and simple. Key to this right here is to make your food taste bomb where you want to have it all the time. No, it's not. I think the more plain it tastes, the more likely you're. Me personally, if it tastes bomb, you're gonna want to have it like all the time. So, and that's why I like to have it, because I like to have it all the time. But for those people who like to have it all the time, they tend to want to have more than they need to or overeat it. So it's a hit and miss. It goes back and forth. So me personally, I think it tastes bomb, and if I could, I'll have 10 of these. But I'm only having 4. Just 4. Okay, let's keep it going, huh? All right. There's 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get another one. Spinach. There. 140 grams. Mm. 40. Come on now. 5. 7. Good. Alright, 100 grams of this good stuff. That'll do it. Ooh, I'm with you guys, but me personally, sweet potato with like a lot of black pepper. It tastes so freaking good. God damn it. Eat that shit all day long. And it's good for you, all the damn vitamins. And the glycemic on it is really low. I mean, like bomb low. Shit, I do that shit all day long. All right. That's 4 meals right there. On to my oatmeal. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, that's right. I pre-make the oatmeal. I don't know if you guys ever tried doing that, but for the most part, I am a fan of pre-making the oatmeal because I like that if you do it overnight, it's just that, I don't know, me personally, it's that good, like creamy porridge-like. It just tastes bomb. Let's get to it. Alrighty, we go 80 grams of oats. Let's go. Ooh, it's too hot over here. Never mind. Fuck that. 80 grams of oats. Get that going. good. This is my favorite protein powder that I'm a fan of. I mean, using for almost a year now. It's called SRO protein. I like it because it says 0 carb. Any person, if you're eating out there, if you're having your protein and your protein has carbs in it, 9 times out of 10 is junk. I'm personally, that's just me. It makes no sense to have extra carbs in a protein powder if you're already having carbs throughout your whole meals. Why add more carbs to it? That's just my belief. And 9 times out of 10, it's not a carb like, a fiber carb. It's usually a carb of a sugar carb, something that, your body that you're trying to avoid in the first place, what I mean? So, I like to go for 0 carbs. There's a lot of them out there. I think this one is a good company. Isopure is another 0 carb company. Dave Palumbo's Species Nutrition, I believe he has a 0 carb. So there's quite a few out there, But this is personally my favorite right here. This flavor is okay. I'm not too much of a fan of it, but when I put all the other stuff to it with the strawberries and whatnot, perfect. I usually get either the graham cracker or the vanilla dream, but this is on sale, so can't beat it. All right. We're gonna get here 2 scoops of this, or 48 grams. Bam! Right in there like so. Keep it rocking, keep it rocking, keep it rocking. There it is. 48. Yeah. Get that out the way. And one of my secret ingredients that I love to have is Baya. Great values. Look at that, another sugar-free. Calories right there. 15 calories at 30 milliliters, which I think it's just, which milliliters and grams are I think about the same. I mean, a few grams off, but you can't go wrong with this. I mean, for Christ's sakes, man, 15 calories, freaking no sugar in it. I mean, no added sugars. It does have carbs in it, but I believe the carbs are. See, it says 5 grams of carbs. I'm not too sure where the carbs are coming from. I think, it's the alcohol. It's the alcohol sugar. Damn, the alcohol sugar. I didn't know that. But either way, 15 calories, can't go wrong. And I will be back in a minute. And we're back. Okay, here we go. Now, finishing up my oatmeal, as you guys can tell. So, I put in 60 milliliters of my syrup. Love that shit. On back. All right, we keep it trucking. Then we have, that's right, fruit. I got fruit. This one right here has 60 calories at 140 grams. I know this one is cheaper. That's better on calories. I think the strawberries are like 50, but 60, 50. Come on. I gotta split hairs here, you know what I mean? This is bomb. I love this. Ooh, stickiness. Get about 140 grams of this. She is. And that'll do it. Voila. Oh, I'm gonna spoon stuff. Good. Can't waste all that good stuff. But there she is. There you are. There she is. Nothing fancy. Damn, I keep spilling my shit. Wasting my calories. Anyhow, same. And that's will be included with my eggs that I have in the morning. I think that's all I got for Yes. For my eggs, I actually have. Oh shit. Sorry about that. It's all raw footage, you guys. So you see me mess up this and that. I just upload it and go about my business. Okay. So now, cover this bad boy up like so. And then I just let it sit overnight. That's it. Make it in the morning, put it in the microwave for about a minute, 2-3 minutes. Good to go. So that comes out to 1 mil. So that comes out to 1 mil. It's gone. 1 mil. 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs is my 6 mil. And then my dinner, which is my ground turkey. That's my 7th meal, plus a shake. Yes, it is a lot of meals. But I find myself, when I like to cut, that's cutting. Imagine how it is when it's time for me to get the gains. It's really say, all right, it's time to put some weight on. Because that's just, I mean, like I said, this is still around 2,500 calories, but it'll probably be still same meals that I have, but I'll just double up the food. That's normally what I go to do to get the gains. The vein trying to pop out. Anyhow, and that's under 2,500 calories every single meal I have here. And then of course, as the weeks go by, I just keep on, reducing. If I need to reduce the food, I don't. But I try not to reduce all the foods that I have because of what I like to eat, as you can tell. I do it this way because I always usually have my first meal around 6 a.m. and then I go every 2 hours. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 4, and so forth. Starting tomorrow though, since I do have the oatmeal, I've been putting the oatmeal and eggs together, but I think I'm gonna have the oatmeal around 4 a.m. So after my cardio around 3, I have the oatmeal at 4, then my eggs at 6, and then so forth, all the way till 2 o'clock. When I don't have nothing to eat, come back home, because I get my gains in around 4. I'm not a big fan of having a full stomach when I'm before I hit the gym, at least an hour, 2 hours prior. Then hit the gym, come back home, do all my meals again, as you guys can tell, and then I have my dinner. That's how I finish the night. So let's go ahead and relax and let's get my dinner going. See you in the dinner. And this is dinner, everybody. That's right. 4 ounces of ground turkey at the 90-10, spinach, that 0 sugar honey mustard, and my dessert. This is from Greg Doucette's protein ice cream. This is a game changer. This, at the end of the day, everyone likes to have that protein shake. Well, this is the same thing, but so freaking filling. If you guys haven't tried this out, give that a whirl. I include this in my diet like every time, especially at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, when I'm done and I don't, you're starting getting the munchies, you finish off with this first, and then your dessert here, and trust me, this fills you up. But yeah, Greg Doucette's protein ice cream. You're supposed to do the whole tester thing where you're supposed to get it and, so I can do it. To know if you did it right, give me 1 second here. If you get it and if you go over the head, that's how you know you did it right, But, I'm not going to do it over my head, but you get the gist. That's how you know if you did it right or not. Oh, here we go. Yep, I just put a dirty spoon inside my shake. I don't really care. All right, so that concludes my dinner, and I'll have one more conversation tonight, and then that concludes for today. So let's get it. All right, day number 7 is complete. Showed you guys what I've been eating. Yes, that's how many meals I eat in a day. So to cut weight, I do it that way because I like to eat every 2 hours. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, and then work out at 4, have my last meal at 6, and then my shake at 6:30, as you guys can tell. And the reason why you do it that way, like I said, is because, well, I believe you're constantly eating, in a deficit, you just constantly lose weight. I mean, it's where I think. Look at this. people out there are trying to, cut weight and having 3 or 4 meals a day, which, I mean, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna say no, but, 3, 4 meals a day, person is just not gonna get it. Not for me, at least. I gotta have me, all those meals, just constantly eating. Otherwise, you're gonna tend to binge or, um, end up buying stuff at stores or whatnot, candy bars or something that's gonna jack you up because you're so freaking hungry. But if you're constantly feeding yourself, food, the right way, every 2 hours or so, then you will always be full. So if you're always full, you're not gonna want to binge or nothing. Um, so yeah, pretty much 6, 7 meals is where I'm at 2,500 calories. The 6, 7 meals will always probably be the same. The only difference is I'll just reduce each meal, each calories, or each calories per meal. And pretty much the only thing I probably might reduce, maybe the chicken, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But that's the goal. I try to keep as many meals constantly throughout the day. Keep me not want to eat random other stupid stuff that's out there. For cutting at least. I'm hoping to get no lower than 1,700 calories maybe, and I'll probably put me like around, instead of 7 meals, probably maybe five. I think so. But we'll know. We'll see what happens, right? Oh, you got we'll see what happens. As far as the cardio goes, it's still 30 minutes. As you guys can see from earlier, I'm down to 217 from 226 from the start of this. And of course, the first week or two you lose a lot of weight. It's just because of water weight. Body's filled up with so much glycogen, and glycogen fills so much water. So as glycogen depletes, your water depletes, makes you look drier, makes you lose weight. Just because I lost 10 pounds doesn't mean I lost 10 pounds of muscle, or 10 pounds of fat. That's absurd. I might have lost maybe a pound of fat, maybe. Yeah, 8, 9 pounds of water, and what other stuff I had in my damn body. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Tomorrow's day 8, and I think we're gonna be doing chest tomorrow. I think all chest too. Today I did all back. I did 5 exercises of back, and it was all back. I usually like to split it up. A few exercises of back, a few exercises of the biceps. I like to combine those together. But I'm going away on vacation this weekend, so I really can't do a split. So it's gonna be 5 days straight. So when I have an opportunity to do 5 days straight, then one body part per day is all you really need. Still, 24 rep or 24 just sets. Yes, 24 sets. So it's gonna be like around 5 exercises each, or 25 sets really. It's 5 exercises. Each exercise gets about 5 sets. You do the pyramid. Start at 20 reps, pyramid down to 8. That's pretty much what I'll probably end up doing with over the next week for my one body part. So each body part gets 25 sets. I like to split it up, but because I'm having a vacation this weekend, that's just the best way I can do for now, or for this week. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. And also tomorrow I'm going to talk about how to actually lose weight without doing any exercise or cardio. So I'm going to probably explain to that tomorrow exactly what you should do when starting to get on that journey to lose weight. And I'll give you guys my advice and what I do, what I've done, what I had to do to lose weight without exercising or cardio. And I'll explain a little bit more about that tomorrow. Actually, I'll explain all of it tomorrow, probably around this time, around evening after everything's said and done. And I'll explain to you my advice on how to lose weight without cardio or exercising. Till then, I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.